Pessoal, aqui agora acompanhando o top 8 do lado da eliminatória, beleza? A gente tem Kaia e Teros versus Nash e Sir Roland. Ian e Mack versus Kairos e Manji. Seguinte, pessoal. Pedir um favorzinho pra vocês, se vocês puderem. Recentemente eu fiz uma publi e se vocês puderem tá testando o programa que eu fiz a publi, que é um programa pra organizar de trabalho. Vai estar o link no comentário fixado, beleza? E vai me ajudar muito se vocês puderem estar testando o programa no computador de vocês, porque daí a marca vai ver que eu tô trazendo gente pra testar o produto deles, e eles podem eventualmente me chamar novamente pra fazer mais uma publi com eles, tá? Isso vai me ajudar muito. Eu vou deixar o programa no link do comentário fixado, tá? É nóis! Agora bora acompanhar.
Manji, who's trying to fight back in this game. We see a lot of chase dodging, and he's trying to really use that movement, D-Light into Cider. It doesn't KO, though, very unfortunate, but that GC, or the slide charge side stick doesn't fully...
Eu nunca vi aquela sig dropar, velho.
Sir Roland players are punching the air right now for Manji, as that doesn't connect fully. The Cider does find the mark onto Ian, and we see a ground pound attempt there as Ian tries to flip it off stage there, and his teammate goes off stage as well. The downer, at the end of the day, is able to close out that
Manji made up for all of that, bro. He made up for all of it. He dropped the signature and ended up getting the double knockout, and we are all tied up stock-wise. Manji and Kiroso are a little damaged. We're seeing Manji being taken down. The Nair's going to save him for now. He finds his way back up on stage. Oh, his teammate getting sent all the way back over, but fighting back unarmed. Kind of dipping in with that hammer. See, ooh, Gravity Cancel Sig is going to make it connect. Can he make it back up? Sweat beats out, stays around Manji there to save it.
Oh, what a ground pound for Manji.
They're not done, bro. They're not done.
Okay, somehow Mack avoiding both the recovery as well as the ground pound, and we see it actually getting traded out at the end of the day as Manji now gets hit by 2 weapon tosses. You have to fully charge up that recovery. It gets traded out by the recovery for Mack there, though, as it very quickly has become a red team game once again.
Right, but it's still super close. 157 damage on Mack right now, and that recovery is going to add a little bit more. One more of those, and Neutral Six going to go ahead and take him out of here, and we're completely tied up on these stocks. Ian being the most damaged on the map, though, he needs to be very careful and play really good support for Mack. Oh, that's the opposite.
Oh, my
That's
goodness.
literally the opposite of what I said, Ian.
That is, everybody's fallen for that. Trying to edge guard Lance, going a little bit too far off stage too early, and that downer will quickly find a stock onto you. D-Light into Cider, into Nair, to GC. Ensig doesn't find the Ensig, but a Nair anyway. The double Nair now as Mack can't burn his dodge, knowing that something's coming. GC Sidelight into recovery. Mack getting a double D-Light into Ensig. It doesn't fully connect, and he's able to find the ground pound as the blue team take it as Manji shows off that
blue team. We saw 42% usage off the hammer from Kairos. And we're gonna set
novamente aí, pessoal, Teros e Kaia. Eita.
The map, and already some big damage going on against Mack here.
Oh, the side lights there from Kirio sending Ian off stage once again, and we see Manji try to get involved as well. That could have been a great a double combo there, but we don't see a pickup for Mack on that side light on the bow. The Nair continues to juggle. Manji though, nice weapon toss to break the mold. Another weapon toss. He wants to swap over to that Lance quickly though.
Nice dodge to get out of the Nair. See what they're going to be. They were trying to get something going in the air there, but Red Team got the nice reversal. Mack sending Kairos all the way up in the air. Manji is going to be able to make it back up. Nobody there to contest it. Sarah to back up on stage. Okay. Recovery, stay out of direction, but Ian being sent way out, Kairos being sent way out. Still no stocks falling. Finally, Manji and Kairos are going to be the first 2 to fall. Red Team holding it down center stage.
Yeah, both of them converting off of those whiff punishes from the blue team as both go for their Hail Mary option. Looking to find a way to close out a stock. The D-Light into recovery won't be enough to KO on Demon Island. Mack still getting involved there with those recoveries, and the N-Light sends off stage. D-Light into Cider from Kyrios. D-Light into recovery off the top, and the blue team even it up with a quickness.
Very clean, yes. Keeping things super, super even. Love to see it. Mack taking him up in the sky. Doesn't care if he's taking his teammate with him. Nice catch on the D-Light on Manji. Ian, nice there coming back down the stage, but it's going to get tossed up into the air. Okay, kind of getting stacked on top of each other there. Blue team trying to spread things back out. Manji being sent all the way out. Nobody there to contest it. Mack, though, putting big damage on Kairos and his teammate.
Ooh, nice full extension there as he goes for the recovery into side sig. Doesn't get it there, but speaking of extensions, the N-Light into the N-Sig on the side of Mack, and Mack and Ian look so much better in this game. We see a nice bit of geometry as that KO's off the side, and both of the blue team members on their last stock. Now the 2v1 onto Kyrios, who's continuing to avoid as much as he can. He's able to hold on without taking any extra damage, but both the red team members are stacked on top of each other, looking to get any follow-up on any open up. Nice side sig there to scoop off the Enlight, man. Manji trying to fight back, though, with the GC D-Light into side air. It won't KO, but it sets up a 2v1 onto Mac. He goes to confirm it off stage with that deep side air. Clean stuff.
Okay, speaking of clean stuff, though, we see the 2v1 unfolding on Mac right now. Ooh, great dodge, stay out of the way of that Sayer. Teammate back in play now. Ian, big in there up off the top. Kairos gonna make it back down there. He gets caught with the neutral light. Sayer's gonna send him all the way down. Is Mac gonna follow? No, he's gonna get caught with the Sayer from Manji. And now the 2v1 against Ian. He's running, they're chasing, but no damage to be fouled except for that down sig is gonna take Manji out and Kairos out, and that is gonna be...
Caraca, a gente tá tendo uma mudança pra Kunai, uma Kunai com instância de dano. E o Teros também com instância de dano, vale dizer, tá? 9 de dano é bastante coisa. Bora lá.
Demon Island in game 3.
That's 17 damage between the two of them. 17 damage set on the blue team here. Very, very scary stuff to look down the barrel of, but no better way to beat the high strength or the high defense legend, high speed legend as well on the side of the Kaya, who's already causing some problems for the blue team, as we see Manji having to rely on these Katars right now. Haven't found nearly as much success, though, as Ian gets a reversal there with the side light nair into side there. Down hits his own teammate, but he's able to ride that momentum into an edge guard offstage. Manji going a little too deep offstage too quickly. The downer sends him away, and that sider will KO GC side light into the down light doesn't connect, and that GC NSIG attempt to reversal gets punished by the down air from Ian, and the red team now looking to isolate Manji here and rack on that extra credit.
Yeah, they're looking for that extra credit for sure. Ian's still looking pretty good. Mac is very close to knockout range, though. Blue team could try and get a weapon on him. He's okay. That recovery's not going to be enough, however. Okay. Mac does make it back on the Pogo. A little more damage. Pass him over to Ian. Can they finish it up? No interruption.
Wow.
But they do get the team combo, but he also gets knocked out. Mac is going to fall off of his first stock. Ian having the pressure in his face right now. Kairos hopping back over, trying to enemy swap here.
Okay, the landing down air there from Manji, who splits up his teammate, getting hit by a bit of a team combo there, and the blue team relying a lot on Manji's Katars. The D-Light converts into a nair on the side of the red team there. Not the ideal move, avoiding that side sig very quickly, though. The D-Light will punish the attempt to jump up high to try to KO Manji off the top. Nice anti-air from the blue team, who look to try to bring some sort of momentum into this stock, but they lose that stock quickly there. The Enlight sends very far off stage, and Kyrios having to play so elusively here. The hammer slides on the stage there as we see a full run to the other side, trying to find a KO onto Kyrios, but Manji's back, hoping to assist his teammate here and holding on to this stock.
And I hate to say it, but the Nai was not the pick. Okay, that Pogo might have helped out.
Oh no!
Oh, the double whip. And Kairos in a horrible situation. Ian pushed the wrong button and did not get the punish that he was looking for over on the side of stage. But it's still a 2v1 situation. 3 stocks to 2. This is possible for both teams involved, especially when there are Teros on each team. But Kairos being knocked out, he's on his final stock. 3 stocks to 1. Can he get something done?
Hear me out. We hit Mac twice. We hit a side sig on Hammer, and now it's a 1v1, and then you D-Light side air, and it's even stocks, and this could easily be a way for Kyrios to get into this game. Easier said than done, though, by the red team as they get an unarmed Hammer combo into the recovery there. Ian gets hit by the side air. Kyrios now isolating the 1v1, but Mac fights right back with a D-Light into side air, the weapon toss as well, and Mac makes it look harder there in that 1v1, then the 2v1, then Enlight into the Vortex down sig.
Bora lá, e o Manji tirou a Kunai pra trazer um Ugrin. Não é tão comum a gente ver Ugrin atualmente, tá, gente? Mas vamos ver se ele vai conseguir trazer um resultado legal.
It's probably the best comp that they've showed off here so far. Double axe online for the blue team as
Ian
gets
2v2, tanto não ver um Ugrin, não... É, tá meio difícil de ver ele, coitado. Coitado não, né? Pelo amor de Deus.
The blue team getting so much mileage on that landing downer into side air as well. Mac getting sent far off stage, the axe online, NSIG into the stage, almost finding a way to scoop and dunk off the bottom, but some team damage with that side air puts the end to the momentum for the blue team as they scramble to get some stage control, but Kyrios doesn't need it. Off the wall, gets the side air, closes out that first stock on Ian.
They can't touch Mac. Why can't they touch Mac? Okay, Manji getting sent over.
Okay.
Oh, that was absolutely
clean.
disgusting. Manji with the reversal, though, is going to catch that recovery and send a Mac out of here. And Manji, the healthiest on the map right now, as it looks like Red Team is kind of focusing on Kairos there for a second. The Nair's going to connect. Oh, we get Pogo down to the second one. That's going to take Manji off his first stock. 2v1. Send him down.
Caraca, nice.
There's no way. There's no way. Options gone, and so is the stock. Kairos on his winner side stock right now. This is the elimination side.
This is their life right now.
Ele deu um GC neutral heavy lá embaixo. Será que ele queria dar dodge pra cima, recovery? Só que ele deu o recovery muito rápido, porque você consegue fazer, né, um gravity cancel direcional, né, você dando dodge pra cima e fazer o gravity cancel. Existe essa possibilidade, não sei se foi o que aconteceu. Enfim. Não sei se ele tinha recovery também, não lembro agora.
Game here for the red team.
See what they can shake loose here. Blue team having the very slight advantage, and the damage racking up against Ian especially. Can he put hands on the sweat beats out? There's nothing he can do. Matt can't even dream about getting over there as he's taken on to his finals.
Mano, as duplas estão muito pares, né? Não sei se vocês viram as outras partidas, mas meio que tá impossível saber quem vai levar, tá ligado? Do início da partida, as duplas estão muito pares.
But who really knows? As Mac now looks to extend out this game, but it's all but written in the history books already. We see a little bit of a cross through with that Ensig though, as Mac tries to land that Cider. Another Cider says Kyrios off stage. Wait a minute, it's not over yet. The Pogo gets some extra damage. D-Light into way the GC downline.
Oh, no.
I don't know what we're cooking off stage with that Rocket Lance. The D-Light but gets interrupted by his teammate. That's so important for Kyrios. We see a big downsig to an attempt to cover the dodge.
Eu não sei exatamente o que ele tentou fazer ali. Talvez, que nem o narrador falou, cobrir algum dodge, né? Poderia ser interessante, né? Se tivesse funcionado, ia ser bem legal.
Another side sig. Wait a minute, the blue team throwing away their stage control. Mac is still in this game.
But he's totally cooking.
Oh,
Mano, pra tu ver, velho, pra tu ver. 2v1 no Brawlhalla. Nossa senhora. 2v1 no Brawlhalla é muito interessante, velho. Os pro players conseguem fazer umas paradas muito maneiras. Vocês viram que o jogo não tava perdido, velho. Por mais que tava 2v1 não tava perdido. Bizarro, né? Da hora isso.
And Mac did not make it simple at that, but see.
Quinto jogo, let's go!
Western Air Temple, the venue for this last bout, as these are the last 6 stocks of one of these two teams. Only one can move forward into the top 6. A well-fought bracket for sure, as the blue team gets started there with a down air into Enlight. For some nice damage, unarmed as well, and the red team pick up both of their weapons as well. Kyrios yet to have been hit, but finally gets hit with a downlight there. Manji getting sent in a really bad spot. The double down air there as the sweat beats come out, but he's able to touch the wall and get his resources back. The red team pushing forward now as Mac is playing a very point position. As I say that though, Ian getting a nice downlight there with the GC, almost enough to KO off the top sidelight into Nair, and the damage build onto Manji has been so bad, and that will find the KO. The red team with almost a flawless stock there, sidelight into downlight, getting the damage built up on Kyrios as well, as the blue team are scrambling to find some control.
I cannot believe the way he's taking this first stock. Mac doing such a good job, moving all over the map, being exactly where he needs to be, and so much damage coming out off this bow right now. Caught the signature, gonna confirm as well. Okay, the down air is gonna whiff, but Manji getting back up on stage. Okay, gonna get caught with the recovery. Ooh, and the side sig again is gonna clear the stage, clear the stock, and Ian is the healthiest on the map, but he has been taken out as well.
Quick way to close out that stock, that N6, to close out that dunk off the bottom as the blue team now are in that damage deficit, but they even up the stock count, which is a spot you want to be in, especially playing a tanky legend like the Ulgrim, and the Taros having the high damage output as we see a double side air there. Both the red team members getting sent off stage. Ian flips it with the recovery there, chase dodge downwards, but Manji makes it difficult for him to continue off stage, but the side air with punishes the down air onto Manji. Both the blue team members stuck on the right side. The D-Light into side air. The side air, the win opportunity here as we see the Pogo. Can it KO? Yes, it does. The red team putting the blue team on their last stocks.
Okay, Gravity Cancel D-Light was going to connect. Manji danced up at the top. He has no weapon. He's going to fight back unarmed, though. We saw the weapon throw come out trying to interrupt, but hit the wrong person. Unarmed Sair is going to connect. Now Manji with the lance in hand. Gravity Cancel Neutralite is going to whip.
Nossa senhora.
Oh my goodness.
Here, and he is out of the game, and I believe out of this tournament, PJ.
Agora acho que não tem como levar, não. Ixi, morreu. Caraca. Mas foi da hora, foi da hora. Enfim, pessoal, bora continuar acompanhando. Se inscreve no canal pra não perder mais, tá? Tchau, tchau.